It's your Pop's place. Real cool. Left his keys in the lap there. This is Pop's place. A little dark right now. He's got it nicely decorated. He's got his pictures. Pretty snazzy place. Pop's been in this place for a while now. Looking pretty good. Got his kitchen table. Pretty warm in here. Keeps it toasty. I want to show you a picture of Pop when he was 23 years old. Pretty neat picture. Take a look at this. I think he found this with one of his sisters. 23 years old. He's just a little older than Eric in that picture right there. Hard to believe, isn't it? That's at his house in Philadelphia. It's what's this guy Brogan's name, Pop?
Huh?
What's Brogan's first name?
Brogan?
Yeah, I'm looking at the picture here with my camcorder.
Oh, Jackie.
Jackie Brogan. Yeah. Pretty neat picture. This is Pop's place. Pretty nice looking place.
Yeah.
Pop, you keep it awful warm in here.
Let's see, where do I leave my little brain book?
Nicely,
There's my little brain book.
nicely decorated though.
Huh? There's my little brain book with
Oh,
all
Pop's
the jokes in it.
Pop's got all kinds of stuff.
See, now, I didn't have that. I could have made a... Oh, you're using that now?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I
recording.
didn't know you brought that
I
in.
wanted to capture your place.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been living here now, Pop? It's been quite a while.
14 years. Mike.
No way.
Right.
That's some.
Remember when you guys helped me in
Yeah, I
here?
sure do.
I remember you were so tired you laid down on the floor. This is when they had the old... I think they had the old rug. in
Yeah.
there. I know they had it then. And you lay down there, fell sound asleep. You put this table together for me, this table and chairs.
Yeah, I vaguely
You
remember.
didn't remember that.
No, I think I do. I vaguely remember doing that.
Yeah. Mark address is in England, Lieutenant Mark Schimpf, PSC 37.
Huh.
You remember it?
No.
Box 699, APO AE 09459. This is all for posterity. Mike Schimpf, 804 340 98282.
Oh, my phone number. Yeah,
That's the phone number.
sure is.
Virginia Beach. It's where you find anytime you want to reach Mike. That's his phone number.
All right. So, Pop, you still keeping your hands in shape? Pop's always had real strong forearms, kind of like Popeye.
Even what?
See, he's got his hand grips.
Oh, the hand grips, yeah.
He always kept his
You want
forearms.
to try one of them? They're pretty tense.
I don't think I could do it, Pop.
Oh, why not?
It's a little too hard for me. Gah.
No.
How many times? How many times you do that,
Who
Pop?
you kidding, Mike?
How many times you? Pop stays in pretty good shape. Nice
Laughter is
place.
a tranquilizer with no side effects. You know that, Mike?
It is?
Yeah. He who finds no fault in himself needs a second opinion. Right. See, this is all the stuff that I didn't have to give you when we were over at Mom's house.
That's a funny one.
It's not that I'm afraid to die, I just don't want to be there when it happens. You know something? 80% of success is showing up.
Yeah.
Isn't that the truth, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, here's, what else we got here?
I like that.
Taxol, cure for cancer. Here's something, Andy, you can put that down.
Oh, yeah.
I wrote to you about this.
Yeah, you did.
Taxol is a molecule no chemist would ever have thought of. It came from the yew. The yew came from the fir and cedar forest. The forest arose in the fertility created by microscopic creatures. And the web has been ages in the making. The Pacific Northwest is where you'll find
I
it.
remember you
Remember I,
sent me an article on that.
I wrote to you on that.
Yeah. It's kind of interesting.
Let's see what we got here. Now, you were asking for some funny lines.
They gave me a couple. That one.
I'll let you have it down. Now you can have it in print, see? And then you run your tape anytime you want to think about, you're going out somewhere, you want to think, geez, I want to be stocked up with some lines, some little shorties.
That's right.
Now, let's see what we got here. I know there's a load of them in here. Must be 100. Let's see. In the meantime, can you dance? Yeah. Don't do a jig for us, will you? Crazy, man, crazy.
All right, well, you ready to start heading over?
Now, wait a minute. No,
What do you got?
I want to catch some of the. I had a string of these things lined up for you, and in the face of uncertainty, there's nothing wrong with hope. Well, the older you get, the greater you were. There's something that you have to sit down and figure out. Experience is what you get when you don't get what you want. How true.
Yeah.
Everything looks impossible for the people who never try anything.
These are great words.
Isn't that true? What isn't tried won't work. Character is much easier kept than recovered.
Yeah.
Now be curious always, for knowledge will not acquire you, you must acquire it. That's for the dummies you can talk to.
Yeah.
The best cure for the national economy would be
Economy.
You remember that one, don't you, Mike?
Yeah, I do.
See, some of them, it comes back into your mind. And where is that nasty one that I wanted to think of when you asked me if I had a short one? Oh, two very important things in life are laughter and sex, but not simultaneously.
That's right. You gave me
That's
that one.
enough.
before.
That's
All right. Thanks, Bob.
I better carry this
Very
thing around
entertaining.
in case I need it again. I got others in there.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to show you something real quick. This is Pop's car. He's been driving this thing. Pop, how long you had this thing now? 14 years?
14 years, Mike, and this is the old crate that you learned how to drive.
Yeah, I sure remember.
That thing runs as smooth today as you noticed when you started.
Yeah, it did.
And that runs just as smooth as it did when you learned how to
Yeah.
drive on it.
See, people wonder why I keep my
12
cars.
years ago, wasn't it, Mike?
It was a while ago.
19.
But-
I think it was 1982 or 83.
No, Pop, it was 81.
81.
Fall of 81.
13 years ago.
Yep. But yeah, all of us, we kind of keep our cars. We get good use out of our cars, and that's what me and Mark are doing too. I think it's saving us a lot of money.
Well, this car doesn't take the beating that yours does.
No, but what I'm saying is, me and Mark. I mean, sometimes people say, "Why do you keep your car so long?" But it comes from you and Dad. It's a good way to get your money's worth out of the car. You keep it going, you know.
Oh, that's true. I mean, steady roadway driving is less hard on the car
Then
than
sitting.
driving and starting. And that's why they always said that they never buy a used car driven by a doctor. The guy that drives and goes, especially when the doctors used to make their calls.
Yeah, all frequently.
None of them make
Yeah.
it today.
Huh.
But that's